podcast.
Bring your friends!
I was the little fat kid that started cooking when I was 6 years old. And I actually remember making meatballs stuffed with sour cream and cheese and chives.
How the fuck did you do that?
And I was cooking in the oven and my mom came home, right? I just did it like I saw my mom cook. So I turned the oven on, put it on some temperature, made the meatballs. And I remember they turned out pretty good. And my mom was like, "What are you doing?" And I told her, I'm like, "I'm making you." I was so excited to make my mom, food when she got home.
Yeah, she's losing her shit.
And so she's like, "You use the oven?" And she ate the meatball. I'm like, "Try the meatball." And she's like, "This is pretty good." And she let me use the oven ever since. And so I was just that little fat kid that was just eating and cooking. And I grew up down on the border of Mexico in Brownsville, Texas. So I ate the good food.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
you had authentic Mexicans.
Yeah.
You could see
Oh,
how
my
wet their
God.
back was. 100%.
Yeah.
From the sweat of
Yeah. It's hot down there.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're allowed to say that, right? Because you're from Puerto Rico.
I'll fucking say that anyways. I say that, and Eric can attest to this. People will be like, "You can't say that, white boy." And Eric you see Eric in the corner dying, like dying in the corner. And then I'll be like, "Do we hit that?"
Yeah, he gets mistaken for white a lot. So
I mean, look at me, bro.
he doesn't like he doesn't like the sun. I don't know why.
Bro. That's why I say that's why I told you before we went on. I was like, I'm too Americanized, bro. Like, I'm way too Americanized.
He doesn't even do yard work. So
Well, I'm at the pinnacle of Hispanicness where I pay a white person. And then I post pictures of it and I'm like, look at this white boy over here doing my yard,